And I am sure that over a period of next 20 years, we would be glad to know that a Chennai would be getting a Nobel Prize in Medicine. And I am very glad that Anand has come out to receive this honor.
Thank you, Dr. Jyoti, but please don't go away, sir. May I call upon Mr. Matthew to please read out the citation.
Tamil Nadu Kidney Research Foundation, the renowned TANKER Foundation, for the Sake of Honor Award. Dr. S. Anand Karamachi. In presenting this citation, we applaud your spirit of dedication and determination in your exhaustive research in the study of complications that arise in pregnant women. Your groundbreaking work will give great hope for women and their babies. We greatly admire your commitment in bettering people's lives and appreciate your several achievements in the field of nephrology. You are a guiding light to all of us young doctors the world over. Thank you for being with us today at 16th Republic Eve Tanker Night.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Thank you, sir. His Excellency the Governor to please do the honors. May I also request the Honorable Minister. Kerala Kidney Foundation Muthu M. George Memorial Young Investigator Award. May I once again call Dr. G. Basu of Christian Medical College, Fellow, to please come up on stage. May I request Mr. George Alexander to hand the check over to the Honorable Minister and to present the winner with the bouquet of flowers. Now to our second award, the Rennie Abraham Tanker Foundation Love for Service Award. Our two winners, Dr. R.B. Ramani from Coimbatore and Dr. David Chico from Bangalore. Congratulations. And may I request Mrs. Shema Abraham to hand the check over to the Honorable Minister and to present flowers to the winner. I'm sure we could keep that applause going. Thank you. And moving on to our third award, the La Renault Tanker Foundation for the Sake of Honor Award. And Anand Karamachi from the USA, and now to our winner.
கொஞ்சம் மெடல்லாம் போடுங்க சார்.
Well, you people sound like you're hungry. You need a little more energy.
சார் அந்த மெடல் बाबा तालीम सर கொஞ்சம் ஓல்டா सर जस्ट
We have all our winners. Well, I can truly say that you have all earned your dinner.
In my family, my parents who have been the, you know, the foundation, who have laid a good foundation for me to grow upon. My better half who has put up with all my absences for research activities and patient care, and all my relatives and friends who have always wished me good. I'm so grateful to all of you for being there for me, for supporting me in all my high times as well as low times, and helping me come up to this stage in life. And as one of the winners told, that I have a big life ahead, and hopefully that my achievements are Thank you very much once again for giving me this opportunity. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Basu, and congratulations once again.
Dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. All of us would agree on one common dictum. Health is a fundamental human right, and it is an development is an integral part of social development. If you look at the various healthcare needs, eye care and blindness has a lot of significance, because someone who is blind, it is not he alone who is family and on the society. You will be surprised to know that every 5 seconds globally a person becomes blind, and every minute a child becomes blind in this world. In India, 45 million are visually handicapped, 12 million are totally blind, 1/4 of the world's population of blind. It has been estimated by the World Health Organization because of blindness in India is to the tune of $4.2 billion every year. What is the solution? The solution lies in providing community eye care, which could be defined as high quality, cost-effective, readily available eye care at the doorsteps of rural India. We in Coimbatore are involved precisely in this activity for the past 32 years, blessed and inspired by the Shankaracharya. We are trying to spread across the country Vande Mataram Bharat Vision. Presently, Shankara Eye Care institutions are performing over 500 free eye surgeries every day. We receive 2 pairs of eye donations every day, and corneal transplants are being done on blind children. In the field of preventive eye care, so far we have screened over 3 million students for undetected visual defects. Friends, today the recognition by this TANKER Foundation, we are extremely thankful to the trustees and the jury for this recognition, because it is not only a moral helps to inspire others to take up similar activities. I would like to conclude with the words of Emerson, which would be very apt for a situation like this. Emerson defines living. He says, living in its proper perspective. He defines, to laugh often and much, to win the appreciation of honest critics, to endure the betrayal of false friends, to love beauty, to win over the affection of children, to make this world a bit better, whether by a green garden patch or a redeemed social condition, to know that I'm glad that organizations like TANKER Foundations are making
On to our third winner, Dr. David Chico.
Your Excellency, Honorable Union Minister, the Goodwill Ambassador, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, my respects to all of you. For this award, who serve the underprivileged with commitment and conviction. I have done much more or less than thousands of them. On behalf of all those who serve, I thank you all for this awareness and for instituting this award. May God bless all these people who work with commitment. May He bless them, their work and their families. I thank Dr. George Abraham, Mrs. Lata Kumaraswamy, Mrs. Stella Matthew, the trustees and the jury. I thank those who have nominated me, Mrs. Almitra Patel, Little Sisters of the Poor, the management of Maria Nickton Orphanage. I thank my wife of 34 years, my beloved wife, for her unconditional support over the years which has made my work possible. Thank you, Dr. Razvi. You have provoked conscience. Thank you, TANKER Foundation. You have stirred us. Doubtless, you will reach out to ever-increasing number of people. We wish you well. We thank you. We thank all of you.
Winner, Dr. S. Anand Karma.
Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, friends, in front of all people, all the people here who truly care about giving. I truly believe that one form of preventing disease is to do fundamental research. The disease that I work in is a disease called preeclampsia that affects over 6 million people, 6 million pregnant women throughout the world. And if left untreated, long-term kidney failure and dialysis. And I hope that one day that we will be able to develop specific medications that can prevent preeclampsia and in turn avoid long-term kidney failure and kidney complications. Thank you very much. Again, it's truly a privilege for me to receive this award in front of so many people, and I'll use this opportunity to highlight. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Doctor. And now I know we've all been avidly waiting to hear from our chief guest. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you His Excellency the Governor of Tamil Nadu, Shri Surjit Singh Bhatnagar.
Honorable Shri Valya Ravi, Union Minister, Government of India, other dignitaries on the dais, awardees, distinguished invitees, office bearers and members of TANKER Foundation, ladies and gentlemen. I feel it a great pleasure to present the TANKER Foundation Award. Healthy citizens are the real wealth of a nation. The health facility should reach the unreached and the underprivileged. A nation's progress and its standing rests on the health, vigor and energy of its citizens. We have made rapid strides in the field of medical science since independence. Today, we can with justifiable pride say that we are pioneers in the treatment of heart ailments, renal failure, cancer, chest and lung diseases, etc. And our nation is a healthcare destination now. More and more students are entering medical profession, and yet the vast majority of the people, especially those in the rural areas, need more medical attention. Improving the living standards of people is imperative. We should ensure that the fruits of medical science reach the poor and underprivileged. Diagnosis and treatment of ailments should be at the affordable cost. Nowadays, medical treatment has become very costly, and it is not within the reach of common man. Even though both the central and state governments have hospitals and specialized doctors for heart surgery, kidney transplantation, etc., the governments alone cannot meet the requirements and the healthcare needs of all the people. Voluntary organizations and charitable trusts have been extending a helping hand by providing health care to the poor and the needy. Mahatma Gandhi emphasized the need for a healthy living. He said, I quote, "It is established beyond doubt that ignorance and neglect of the laws of health and hygiene are responsible for the majority of the diseases to which mankind is heir." He also observed that the diseases could be mitigated only if the people were properly educated on their health and hygiene. In the changing global scenario, it is imperative that we identify, develop, and implement appropriate technologies for health on continuing basis and take to research in various departments of medicine. I congratulate the TANKER Foundation for instituting an award to honor outstanding Indian doctor for his research in the field of nephrology. Medical professionals should think on border lines, not only to keep pace with the changing global scenario, but also to take their acquired knowledge and medical skills to the benefit of common man in the villages. I am sure that such a spirit of service will help us to form a healthy society. I congratulate the TANKER Foundation for its significant contribution in the field of healthcare, research and training. An investment in health is an investment on citizens, and it paves the way for improving the quality of his life. A healthy citizen is a valuable contributing member of the society. Knowledge on health care is necessary for preventing diseases. It is imperative that we create awareness among the people about health and hygiene. The service rendered by TANKER Foundation in promoting awareness among students are laudable. I am pleased to learn that the TANKER Foundation has conducted about 100 awareness programs in various education institutions and welfare societies. Today's modern times, we are facing a deluge of diseases linked to the modern lifestyle. Good health is nothing but effective functioning of all parts of the body. Unhealthy lifestyle and dietary food habits are the gateway to many diseases like high blood pressure, cholesterol, heart diseases, kidney failure, cancer, etc. As it's often said, that we are the product of what we think and what we eat. Diabetes is one of the major diseases which lead to renal failure. Nearly 30% of the renal failures are caused due to diabetes. Kidneys perform vital function and serve as master chemists in regulating the required amount of water and in discharging of chemical waste. Treatment of kidney diseases are prolonged and expensive. Dialysis is mandatory. I am also pleased to learn that the TANKER Foundation has done about 52,000 dialysis in a decade, and about 520 patients have been provided dialysis at subsidized rates, almost free. It is heartening to note that the foundation has distributed about 46 lakhs of rupees to 703 patients of dialysis, transplantation and medication costs. I congratulate the foundation for coming forward to open its dialysis units in Madurai. I am sure that it will cater to the poor and needy people in southern districts of Tamil Nadu. I am pleased to learn that Madurai unit alone, about 250 dialysis are done in a month, and of them 50 are done free of cost, and 115 patients are benefited by it. I congratulate Dr. G. Basu, the recipient of Young Investigator Award for his outstanding research in nephrology, Dr. David Seko, Dr. Ramani, the recipients of the Rini Abraham Tanker Foundation Love for Service Award for their service to the underprivileged, and Dr. Anant, the recipient of the La Renoir Tanker Foundation for the Sake of Honor Award for his in-depth research work in problems of hypertension caused in pregnant women. A happy life is a healthy living. It is necessary and imperative that we take on to healthy habits and food styles and good exercise. I am sure that the Tanker Foundation and other voluntary organizations should come out with concrete plans to educate the youth and adults on the healthy living. I conclude with the words of Walton. I quote, "Look to your health, and if you have it, praise God, and value it next to good conscience, for health is the second blessing that we mortals are capable of, a blessing many cannot buy." I unquote. On the eve of Republic Day, let us all resolve that we all will work towards spreading the message of health awareness and contribute our